Good evening. Hello. First stream of 2024. Checks the year. Indeed. Hello, Frenchie. I can see you've been busy already. How to start off 2024 with a message that needs to be deleted and somebody banned. I don't know what happened. I'm assuming it was a bot, but thank you for taking care of it. Appreciate it as always. Here is your ASMR for today. Oh, wasn't quite prepared. Here we go. Lightning fast reflexes. Indeed. How are we all doing? I hope we've all had a good Christmas and New Year's. Feels like a billion years since I last streamed. Particularly since I streamed Final Fantasy IX, so feeling a little bit rusty. I'm in my comfy, cozy, hooded blanket jumper thing because the weather in the UK is, and I believe I'm using the correct geological term here, fucking freezing. So we're just going to roll with the punches and keep ourselves nice and toasty warm today. Refreshing. Anyway, what are we doing? How does streaming work? What's the challenge? I forget all the many, many things that are happening. Also, let me know about sound levels. I think they got a little bit jiggled around when I did my top games of 2023 stream. So if things sound a little bit off, let me know. And I'll try and fix them on the fly. But it looks okay at this end. Sounding great. Good. That's what I like to hear. So, what is this challenge? Also, it'd help if I actually was controlling the game. There it is. So, for anybody that doesn't know or has forgotten, because let's be honest, it's been a long time. This is a Final Fantasy IX Don't Steal Anything challenge. So that goes beyond not just using the steal command. If you look up in the top right-hand corner of the stream, there are other rules. We can't open chests. So, for example, this boyo here has to remain shut. We can't pick up things off the ground. Any items we gain through battle have to be sold. That's what the loot list is all about up above me. So that must be what we had at the end of the last stream. I can't remember, but I'm going to trust it. We can't do Chocobo Hot and Cold because that is stealing from the ground. The only exception is if an NPC actively gives us something off their own back, or if we need it to progress the plot, which has only happened once so far, to memory. So yeah, we are... Where the fuck are we? We're in Limblum, obviously. I think the last thing that happened was we just escaped Alexandria before it went boom. So we woke up in these comfy, surprisingly pink now that I look at them, beds. And we need to go and figure out what the... Oh, never mind. Plot is happening. There's Blankety Blank. Crowd favourite Blankety Blank. Yeah, we'll ask about Dagger. She's up by the telescope. Yep, that's right. Yes, I remember what's happening now. This is the bit where Dagger, through emotional turmoil, forgets how to speak, which becomes an issue. Oh, actually, this whole stretch of the game is très awkward. We have to do a bunch of stuff here that isn't particularly straightforward. And I've also realised that we still don't have a lot of gil to play around with. It's been so long that I was about to spam chat saying you missed a share. I know, right? The very foundation of the challenge needs to be reinforced. That we do not go around picking up things that do not belong to us. We are good boys. We have turned over a new leaf. The life of thievery is behind us now. Hey, Dagger. So basically, she's had a lot go on in the last few streams. Her mum's dead, home's gone. Well, not gone, but been blown up, which is kind of the same thing. Just watched the latest Chrono playthrough where you open... Oh yeah, the time chest. Yeah, I've taken a very kind of like extended break from gaming as a whole over the last couple of weeks, but I had to watch back the Chrono Trigger stuff. But yes, I'm on a time chest hunt at the moment. If anybody knows that game, you'll know what I'm talking about. And if you are curious, you can you can watch everything I've done so far over on my YouTube channel. Oh yeah, leave her alone. That's fine. Can we go shopping now? Because we need to spend some muns. can't remember. Do I need to go see him, or can I just... I think I do need to go see him. Are you in here, or are you upstairs? With your multi-floor chair. Oh, no, you're here. It's okay. And thank you very much, Frenchie, as always, being a fantastic moderator. There is the link to the YouTube channel if you do want to go check it out. Much appreciated. Oh, okay, we do need to go get Regent Sid. He's upstairs. He could just come down on his magical chair, but we're going to go and see him instead, using our legs. Definitely getting our 10,000 steps in today. Through the door. Oh, I have to talk to one of these people, don't I? Yeah, I know. I'm glad to hear that, Frenchie. I have come full circle on Quistis. I am okay with her now. I'll be honest with you as well. I was like, I was planning in my head what I might do for like future challenges, and this probably wouldn't be one I would do straight away because we only just finished. We only just finished the Final Fantasy VIII challenge, like back in what, October, November last year, something like that. But one other challenge I have thought about, just to kind of complete the whole turning full circle on Quistis thing, would be to do a solo Quistis run, just play through Final Fantasy VIII, where the only character you're allowed to like kind of level up or focus on is Quistis, which would definitely be like the ultimate. The arc completion, as it were. So yeah, Dagger's just feeling sad for herself, which is fine. Possibly. At some point, Frenchie. At some point. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear the clicking of the controller. I'll be honest with you, I wasn't fully prepared for this stream, so I just grabbed the clicky controller, so I apologise if it's making a lot of background noise. Oh, and thank you for the resubscription. For the Quistis run. I mean... Frenchie, come on. I mean, you know I'm going to do it anyway, but I appreciate the subscription anyway. That's very kind of you. Thank you. What is happening and what do I need? Oh, that's right. So he's going to send us to go and get... we're going to try and turn Oglop Sid back into human Sid. Spoiler alert, it's not exactly going to work, but we'll try. So there's like talking about how Kuj is definitely the bad guy here. Kuj is definitely the ne'er-do-well we have to take care of. Oh my god, so many active time events. Ah, speaking of the Thong Man, here he is. Has an absolute god complex of nothing can kill me. But that's his pretty nice airship that we're going to steal. Thong Man for President 2024. I mean, his evil intentions are in line with most questionable politicians, shall we say. So yeah, Zorn and Thorn are still here, being awesome clown bros. We'll have some run-ins with them soon enough. Off you pop, Kuja. But yeah, we also kind of learn that Oglop Sid basically confesses that he got turned into an Oglop by his wife because he was being a little bit of a shit. A womanizer, if you will. But we are going to try and turn him back, like I said. Come on. Sid, we are very disappointed in you. I feel like that line could be applied to like most Final Fantasies and be relevant in some capacity. Righto, come on. There's a lot of this is very much like a. I think this isn't exactly the end of like a disc or anything like that, but it's certainly like a kind of pit stop of like, let's just take stock of what's happening in the world, get a couple of new threads in place. Oh my god, now I've got to go to the guest room. That line can be applied to anyone except 6 LVV, the Queen, and Christian. Right, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm bored. I want to get on with it. I could put it into fast motion, speed motion, but I don't like that mode. And I'm stubborn, so... Have we got any person party? No, it's still just Zidane. Right, let's go see that Dagger's lost her voice. Mid-level. Yes, hope you're all having a good January, whatever you're up to. Has anybody got any New Year's resolutions? Or any kind of things they're trying to do? You know, that whole New Year thing everybody does. Listen, she's perfectly fine. She's just mute. It's okay. Doing taxes while myself like, yeah, to be fair, Cat in the Chat's having to do that as well. It does not look fun. Being your own boss, great on one hand, not so great on the other hand. I don't really have, so I'm trying to obviously, you know, everybody says it, but like I'm trying to like get back on top of fitness again, trying to start running again and stuff like that. But I'm also doing dry January at the moment, so no alcohol until the end of the month, which is going well so far. I quite enjoy having a break at the start of the year. Oh, it is not gym, not going full gym mode. It is just like once a week, go for a run, try not to die. That is like the limit of my my activity at the moment. Come on. So at least by going to get the potion stuff, we get to go into town. So we can go do a bit of shopping while we're there. Unfortunately, it is just Zidane again, so we're going to have to guess what people need, which is frustrating. So there's 3 ingredients we need to get, randomly dotted around the city conveniently. Right, let's go shopping. Now I think, off the top of my head, everybody gives you a potion here. Like, you don't have to steal it at any point. Everybody kind of goes, oh yeah, you can have that. So we're not breaking the rules here. I think this is still fine. I will clarify on a case-by-case basis if something changes, but off the top of my head, I'm pretty sure everybody just gives you the potion, because what else are they going to do with it? Also, I don't know if anybody saw, but like I did a series of gaming. Which one do I want to go to? Theatre District. I did a series of like silly little gaming challenges just before Christmas. One of them was to do the card game in this, which anybody who's been watching the stream will know I'm terrible at. And I'm so proud that I beat that challenge. Like, I don't know if I got a lucky run or if it's just because it was right at the start of the game, but I cannot believe that I managed to win that particular challenge. Oh yeah, it's these people that we saved in Bermuda. And their literal army of Sproglets. Yeah, that was definitely like, I surprised myself at that one, Frenchie. I was like, I was almost writing that one off as I cannot win this one, but luck was with me. Anyway, Freya's having a catch up with her friendos. Freya is such an interesting character, and they just don't do anything with her. Like, they have this like ongoing arc of like she's looking for her lover, but that's as far as her story really kind of goes, other than losing Burmecia and Clara, which is a little bit disappointing. Those tunes were great. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed them, Frenchie. Thank you. I had a lot of fun making them. I'll probably do something similar again this coming Christmas if I remember. And Freya's a token rat character, makes me sad. She's such a cool character, like I said, but like, yeah, they just don't do quite enough with her. Now, are you a shop? I can't remember. No. Do either of you... No. Okay, never mind. So this artist fellow in here has one of the potions we need, and I'm pretty sure he just says, yeah, you can have it. So it's okay. He says... If you happen to find it in my studio... Yeah, so he says, if you happen to find it in my studio, go ahead and take it. And it is... Oh, bollocks. Is it isn't... Oh, fuck. Is it in the chest or is it in over here? I feel like it's here in the corner, but if it's not, I'll have to reload. There we go, we're okay. I can't... There's nowhere to save, but it's alright. Memory saved me there. But he gave us permission to take that. So that's okay. That's within the rules. That's all gravy. And we know Sinner's got one of them. Yeah. Give me the potion. Of course, Sinner would have the unusual potion. He's quite an unusual looking fella. Off you pop. So after this, we've only got to go and get one more, which is in the shopping area. Thanking you. See you later. Cool, we're done there. Let's take the monorail. Monorail. To here. And then we will see what is up with the last bit. Now, I don't think we can do a lot of shopping, like I said. We haven't got a lot of money to splurge. Which is kind of where the challenge is coming in. It's problematic that the only way we can do things. I forgot how the running animation in this game makes everyone look like very excited. Oh yeah, they're thrilled. Like, nobody kind of like jogs. Everybody's in a full gallop to get to wherever they're going. I love it. It kind of adds to the kind of cartoony vibe of what's going on. Now, can't buy anything. You've only got stuff. So we go here. Right, so she has the potion, but first of all, let's do a bit of shopping and see if we can get anything neato. Oh, okay, it does. It will show us what everybody else can get. Okay, so we can get a better sword for Steiner. A magic racket might be good. Better thing for her. Oh man, there's so many things I need to get, and I don't have any money. Ah, crud muffins. Okay, we're looking okay-ish for items. That'll be fine. Let's see. Plan ahead. What's coming up? We get the potions. We go to... Oh no, we are approaching a point where we're going to need to kind of split the party a little bit. So... Crud muffins for the 24 official insult. I love, you know, crud. You got to have some like go-to insults and frustrated words that don't mean anything. Crud muffins is definitely a good one. Oh, I should save my money really, because there's a shop coming up before I go into a nasty place, and I really want to have some money available for there. So maybe I do just hold fire here. So she has it, and she's just going to give it to us. So again, not stealing. You can have it. It's too old to sell anyway. Thanks, I'll take your Alta 8 potion. But equally, I feel like... There's not a synthesis... oh my god, that's hard to say. There's not a synthesis option before the next place. Maybe we see if there's anything here. Wow, I don't have anything. Oh man, I'm so poor. A gold choker, what does that do? Wind damage. Now, hold on, that could be important. Because we're coming up against something eventually. Where is wind elemental attack? That's not so important. What do I need for the gold choker? I will take one. Will I take two? No, I can only make one anyway. That solves that problem fairly quickly. I'm not making an anklet because I need that. Oh, I don't know if I need it though. Sausages. You're learning Rebirth Ring, and that's very important, so we'll leave that on. Okay, never mind. This game is currently a 2024 life simulator with those funds. I know, I'm so poor. I wonder if I can go out and fight stuff around here. No, that seems cheaty. It's fine. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. That horrible rickety bridge from which there is no return. Part of me is... can I get out? Let's check if I can get out of the city first of all. Well, that solves that problem. Never mind, we're moving on. That was no bueno. Okay, back to the castle it is. Okay. So I did see, I try and like, the algorithm on YouTube is interesting. As soon as you start like, either making a certain type of content or like watching it, it kind of just floods your timeline with it. So I've been watching, there's a guy called, I think it's pronounced Tantalus. I think that's how it pronounces. But he is doing a VV only run, which is really interesting to watch actually. And it shows you just how much the game can be broken if you take advantage of certain bits and pieces. Which slot was I saving in? I think it was this one. Yeah, that's the bad boy. Right. We're good. Would recommend. Right, let's go and try and turn Sid back into a human. I don't think it's going to work, because I know it's not going to work. But you know what? Maybe this is the turn. This is the time. Maybe the plot twists. I'm pretty sure his chair is in the upstairs position right now. Yeah, I know. Let me go. There we go. Right. Time to turn mild-mannered Bruce Banner. Will it work? Oh, I didn't sell my stuff. Oh, I didn't think about that. Doesn't matter. I can sell it to somebody else. So, spoiler alert, that didn't work. But he's not an Oglop anymore. Now he's a frog. Yeah, the loot list. But luckily it's fine. It'll just sit there until we have a point to go sell it. So it's okay. So yeah, he's all froggy-like now. Just remind me where we are going, please. Oh, that's right. We go to the Black Mage Village. That's right. We go there first, and then we go to Kuja's Palace. And Kuja's Palace is where everything goes a bit tits up. Right, let's go. We can buy... Oh, no, wait. We can't buy and sell stuff in... Oh, can we? I think most of them... So, spoiler alert. Lots of the Black Mages have left the Black Mage Village. How do I get to the airship? That is a fantastically good question. Oh, no, we take the boat. We take the boat. That's what we do. Yeah. Whee! We don't sit down on these things, even though there are chairs. We're just that badass. Now, there's stuff we can pick up down here, but obviously we can't pick it up because we're not stealing. So we have to just kind of move on with our lives. I'm ready. Let me on the boat. Where is the boat get on option? There it is. Also, I like this. Queen returns from out of nowhere. And then the first thing she's presented with is a frog. She's like, frog? He's talking! Queen loves frogs, so you better watch out. Maybe I eat it? Right, here we go. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's take... I mean, it doesn't really matter who we take at this point because everything's going to go tits up soon enough. Let's not take Dagger, though, because... So, Dagger's lost her voice, which has an interesting side effect of meaning that sometimes her spells won't cast. So, we have to bring Karen along with us. But, you know, these things happen. That's fine. I do want to just equip people with stuff, though, before we go anywhere. Vivi, my boy! Is there anything better you can learn? Nope. Verbal components are a thing, sadly. Indeed they are. In this particular run through. See, auto potion would be good. Better than Demi, anyway, I would have thought. Yeah, you can start learning that. That's fine. You... Oh, man, you've got nothing. It's not as good, but you can start learning some stuff. Wow. We literally have got very little here. We need to get some money. We might have to grind a little bit, because I think we are a little bit not brilliant. MP plus 20% is not bad, though. Ooh, level up's good, though. Reflect null. I forget what that does exactly. You're still striking... Oh, man, you've got nothing. Yeah, I think this might well be a grinding moment because, yeah, we're working with scraps here. No, you're fine. Not having auto potion on right now. That seems too risky. Auto regen's important. Level up we want. But we need those other ones as well, so you have to wait for that. Want alert. That'd be fine. Okay, let's just go. Do I know where I'm going? Please, pish posh. Where am I going? It's like... Conpetti's there. The Black Mage Village... No, wait, where's the Black Mage Village? There it is. So if we just go... right and round. If we just circumnavigate the globe, we'll be fine. It's a nice boat, though. And we get the lovely overworld music as well, so it's not all bad. It just reminded me, like, when I did the speedrun Excalibur thing, like a year or two ago. Mr. Bop, it is a bop indeed. When I did the Excalibur speedrun challenge, just like trying to learn like exactly where to go at the top speed without dilly-dallying was interesting. Right, that's not quite right. That's... Competi is there. I think maybe I need to be around the other side. Oh, come on, will you just work? Yeah, I think the beach is, annoyingly... There's Competi, so we need to go around. Yeah, I think we need to be on the other side of the continent. Luckily, it's not a huge continent. But it does feel a bit weird not doing all the optional extras like Chocobo Hot and Cold and stuff. Can I cut inland here? So that's... Okay, so that's Aiko's home. That's fine. Is there a beach around here somewhere? Ah, is this the right area, though? Yes? Oh, right. Okay, so that's... We could go to Q's Marsh. I think there's a beach around the other side of this bit, though. If memory serves. It's been a while. There is a beach around here. Is this the beach I want? No. Also, that's the bad... No, okay, we did want to go off there. Yeah, I would not trust memory. I've just proven it's entirely wrong because I needed to get off of that other place and walk it because I don't think you can hoof it from there. Also, I forgot what the get off button is. There it is. Right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to save. And then we're going to try and grind up a little bit of money. Without hopefully getting flattened in the process. Dish nose, I remember that. I think I made that joke last time I was here as well. Right, let's go check in on Q's Marsh while we're here. Oh wait, we haven't got Queena with us. Do I have to go back to get Queena? Can I just... Oh. It's not worth it. Nah, it's fine. I'll get her on the way back. I want to get on with some plot. Plus, also, the longer I leave it, the more likely it is that the frogs will have respawned and restocked, as it were. Ah! I remember you. And chop. Okay, how bad is this going to be? Not great, but not bad either. There we go. Cook us up at some bird. Right, do we have to add anything to the list? Man, that wasn't much. Oh, high potion and a peridot. Okay. Oh, I've already got some peridot to sell, so that's fine. That, and then a high potion ×1. But, more muns. More muns is good. Muns, son. Here comes some more muns on legs. Right. Let's get rid of Pumbaa here. That's fine, you do that. Hopefully we can finish up before anything bad happens. That's gonna hit everybody, isn't it? Oof! That was mean. Don't do that. Well, never mind. You're dead. You're dead, son. Bacon! That boy looks like dinner. Well, he's already learned a couple of things. That's good. And no items, just pure money. Just pure profit on that one. That's good. Vivi, what were you learning? Okay, so you've learned Auto Potion now. Okay, so maybe we do give you... I mean, at least you're learning something off that. What was the other... Oh, it's because you were learning Auto Potion off this as well. Oh, interesting. Okay, well... You can have... Yeah, it puts everything else down, but have that for now. We need to get you some more wristbands. With your favourite bands on them and stuff. Oh my god, 3 steps game, come on. It's in that sort of mood. It's okay because I need the money. Oh, you're back. Did we kill your friend? Perfectly possible. Okay, now who are you targeting? Because this could be an issue. No, we're okay. It could have been an issue, but then it wasn't one. Finish off, Zidane. There we go. Oh, that's good. Learned some things for Zidane. Another peridot to the list. Excuse me, Mr. Chicken. We're a future issue. Thank you. Mr. Chicken. That might be my new go-to nickname for... Oh, okay. Wow, we really need to... Oh, wait. Okay. At least if you get that, you're learning something different. So that'll do me. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. In we pop. So yeah, it looks like everybody's cleared out. I think everybody has cleared out. I don't think any of the shops are still here. Yeah, you're gone. Which is unfortunate. Because we've got some shit to sell. Are you still here? No, you've pieced out as well. That's fine. So Vivi has more existentialism. Kuja being Kuja has basically told the Black Mages that if they work for him, he'll let them live a little bit longer. And if that isn't just 2024 politics, I don't know what is. He has gone over here, if memory serves. Oh yeah, the baby Chocobo gets born. Let's go see the baby Chocobo. Oh, he's adorable. Chocobo baby! Hooray! And he has the best name ever. So these guys are cool. They were like, oh, we were going to go. And then they were like, no, we need to stay and look after the Chocobo. Best year for Chocobo baby. His name is... Oh, did they not name him now? I thought they named him now. I'm going to go back in. I'm pretty sure they named him now. So yeah, Vivi realizes that he's probably going to die soon, which is like incredibly dark. But, you know, this game is not all sunshine and rainbows. Not the boy! I'm afraid the boy. So yeah, he tells us where Kuja's secret palace is, but not entirely specifically. He just says that it's underneath a quicksand, which is unhelpful because there's many of them. But it's okay, we'll try and find the right one. Dagger still hasn't got a voice back, but you know. Right, before you go, we have to go say congratulations to Bobby Corwin, if he's been named. Oh, and there's a Moogle here as well now. Fantastic. He's so cute! Have you not named him yet? Give him the name. Well, they call him Bobby Corwin, which I think they'll do later on. I think I've forgotten the whole Mognet thing as I've been going along. That's fine. We'll just save now. Right, here is the plan. We go back to the boat. We get Queena. We go back to the swamp. We get Queena some more frogs. We go to the underground quicksand palace and begin what is very possibly the most frustrating part of the game. Where are we going? This way. I could go and do a bit of shopping beforehand. Nah, I'll be alright. Well, will it though? Yes and no. I need some more money. Just like in real life. Go, my pretties. Cook him up real nice. There you go, see? Teamwork makes the dream work, as they say. Right. No items. Fantastic. The run continues. Excuse me, player. Who is controlling to cry more funds? The cheat code is motherload. What was it? Oh, was it Rosebud back in like old Sims? Oh, there is a beach here. I knew there was a beach closer. Oh well. I'm an idiot. Rosebud. It was Rosebud, wasn't it? I'm sure it was Rosebud. Maybe I'm wrong. Kill the bird. Kill the Mr. Chicken. Mr. Chicken, go. KFC mode? Well, not quite yet. Oh, you're healing yourself, are you? Cheeky bint. How come you get 2 goes in a row? That seems unfair. It was Robin Hood or something for Age of Empires 2. I mean, that seems on brand for Age of Empires. Every good game has a get-rich-quick cheat code. Couple more levels. Oh, another Peridot for the list. So many Peridots to sell. If we can get ourselves up to, like, I don't know, roughly say 20k in our pockets before we get to the next shopping section, that'll do us a lot of favours. And tragically, the only way I can do that is by fighting, so it is what it is. Ah, one of these little fellas. Chop him up real nice. How dare you hit our darling boy? Age of Mythology had some bangers too. One actually had the word hacker in it. I don't remember Age of Mythology. What was was Age of Mythology like one of those like Civ games, like Civilization? I don't remember Age of Mythology. Have I just like accidentally like kicked a childhood memory for you or something, Frenchie? Oh my god, 3 steps game. 3 steps. I don't. I'd probably have... If I saw it in front of me, I'd probably be like, oh yeah, I know this. But like... there were a lot of games like that came around that time. And I'll be honest with you, they all kind of blur into one after a certain point. Come on, KFC time. It's the only reason I passed history in early primary school. Wow. High praise indeed. Age of Mythology. I'm going to have to look that up after this now. Oh, and you learned something. That's good. Oh, another high potion on the Peridot. 8 and 2. It's basically Age of Empire, but with mythos. Mythos. Oh, okay. So, you play as, like, Greek gods or something like that? Is that the general kind of concept? How do I change my party? Do I speak to you? Oh, yeah, there we go. Right. Steiner, sit this one out for a second. I need Queener. God, you have got nothing on you, though, have you? Still learning something off that. Wow, nothing. Okay, well, that'll do. Oh, and you've got Millionaire. Why have I not been... I should have had you in the party. God damn, I'm an idiot. You play as a guy that is a devout worshipper of Poseidon or Zeus, but then you end up playing as different civilizations, of course, with other gods, and they grant miracles. Okay. That does sound interesting, and it sounds a lot like that whole kind of, like I said, that genre of... what status does that give? Does it give you? No, it's just a thing. That's fine. Never mind that then. Right, let's just go and get you some frogs. I will check it out as soon as I have done the stream, I think. I might even check it on the break. Oh, everything went a little bit glitchy there for a second, which was slightly concerning, but I'm sure it's fine. Right, let's drag useless Queener with us for a little bit. Not that she's useless. That's an unfair statement. If I like Age of... Yeah, I do remember enjoying Age of Empires. I think Age of Empires 2 or 3... I can't remember which one it was, but I played a lot of that. Let's go frog hunting. Oh, good. There's many back. Many frogs. Many frog friends. Yep, you can go ahead and catch some frogs. I need one of you to land somewhere, please. There you go. Oh, too fast for me. Too fast for me. There you go. That one. That one's in a good position. Gotcha. Hame. Got ya. Come on. Come out to play. Gotcha. I think if I hit 20, I'll probably get something. So, let's try. There you go. Oh, maybe not. I need to get one more, maybe. Land. Gotcha. Oh, no, we're going to keep going. Oh, man, they're all over there now. Hup. Hup. Gotcha. I don't know if I like that licking of the lips animation they did. They're just embracing who they are. Oh, that one jumped straight into me. Oh, exactly how many I needed. Perfect. Give me something good. Thank you. A new fork. Well, we're done here. We cleared out this area. I've made the frogs extinct here. My job here is done. So that's a new fork for you. So at least that's a better weapon. So not a complete waste of time. Not super productive, but not a complete waste of time. Queen of Time is never a waste of time. True. Can't argue with that logic. If we can get to one more fight, perfect. Get a bit more money behind us. Oh, 2 of them. Oh, it's back attack, is it? That's... Oh, no. Less helpful. Okay, I need to get everything. What's the change option? Oh, there it is. Everybody sort yourself out. There you go. They are a little bit like Link. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do a cure all on everybody. Just because everybody's looking a little bit beaten up from that. Do 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 do. Oh, Phoebe's nearly out of MP. Goblin Punch. Uncool, bruh. Oh well, there you go. Zidane took that personally. No items received. That's good. That was a lot of gil though. Didn't Aiko learn something? Well, she hasn't got anything to change into, so not any good anyway. Oh wait, no, you do now. Okay. Oh, of course, because Vivi took that off. Okay, you can have that. It's fine. In Zidane's defense, those goblins tried to attack after seeing that sword. Yeah, they knew what they were going up against. Right, so we have a couple of options here. We could just go straight into the issues. But I feel like I want to do a bit of shopping before that. So we're going to pop across to a place that we're going to go later on in the game. But they have a shop there. And they might have good stuff in that shop. I think it's around here. There it is, it's up there. Oh wait, I need to get Zidane back, Steiner back in the party. I'm not taking Queena with me. She's just a liability. I love her, but she's a liability. Steiner, please. Park up. There we go. Right, let's go and see what they've got in the shop. Esto Gaza. Come on. There we go. Right, what do you have for sale, please? Let's see now. A mithril sword, which could be better for Steiner. Let's see, where am I going to take Steiner? I'm not going to take Steiner with me to the thing, so... Oh, his stuff costs a lot of money. Let's get the sword for Steiner. I feel like I need at least one of those. Maybe two. Sorry, this is where just shopping and kind of like money management comes into it. I'm just thinking ahead what I need to do. I'm going to get... I'm going to get one of those for now. Steiner, you really aren't rocking anything decent at the moment, are you? Let's get a mithril armor. Mithril helm. Can't afford those anymore, so that solves that problem. Maybe that's enough? Maybe get a few more potions. Get like 11 potions. Oh, I want some softs. Ah, they're expensive. Let's get like 7 of those. That'd be fine. Right. Equippingtons. So, no point you having that. Perfect. Now you can learn a bunch of stuff. You're not learning anything off that. So maybe... give you that. Did I not buy Mithril Wrist? I'm sure I did. Okay, hold that thought. Oh wait, and I could sell my stuff. Remember. Right, let's clear off the... So, 2 high potions. 1 ether. And 8 peridot. Where am I peridot at? Peridot. Oh, there they are. Wow, that's like most of them. Okay, that clears the loot list. List is done. That is good. Oh, that was me clicking on it and it thinking I was using mouse controls for a second. Right. So now you can have that, which at least is better. You're learning off that. You're learning off that. Steiner, you need some new stuff, mate. Alerts. Almost there. I guess you can hold on to that for the time being. Much better defense. I'm still learning that. That's fine. Okay. Your magic defense is terrible. Can we rest anywhere here? I can't remember. I don't think you have an inn here. But it's okay. I probably won't need it. Let's try... Well, let's save it first of all. Let's try and get into a couple of fights here just to kind of give us a bit more dosh because we spent most of our money there. And then we'll move on with our lives. Let's try and get a couple of fights. Just a casual Wednesday night in the UK. Oh man, he's out of MP. I don't really want to use an ether, so... Hey, stop hitting our boy. Vivi, just start wailing on them. That's it, Vivi. Oh, you slowed him down. That'll do. Do I want to use a 10? Not particularly, but... Either that or we take... Well done, Vivi. Finish that one off. Okay, you don't gamble defense. That's another 1,000. Okay, so this actually is not a bad place to get a bit of... We do need to probably drop Vivi off at somewhere else, though. He's not going to be that much use to us here. Yeah, we'll drop Vivi off just for a second. Yeah, this is where, like... a kind of, like... a necessity of doing a bit of grinding comes into play. Ah, you're only level 15? Eesh, okay, we need to get Freya some better levels. Goldham's not bad though. In fact, you're learning a whole bunch of stuff on these. Yeah, you want all of those, really. Okay, well, let's just go and get her some Get some bit of money. Doopy-doo-boo. But yeah, I'll just get a couple of fights. Get a bit of dosh. Because the problem is we're about to reach a point where like you can't really go back for like a while. Like the party gets split and there's a whole bunch of issues. So okay, that hurt a lot. These creatures, well, like I said, we're not supposed to be here till a little bit later in the game, so the monsters here are a little bit tougher. But that also means that they give us more experience and money, hopefully. So, freeze could be an issue. I don't think you have any protection against freeze. Nope, you don't. Okay, that's fine. We'll be fine. Everything's under control. Everything's under control. Not everything's under control. A few things are under control. High risk, high reward. That's basically what's happening here, yeah. Wow, they're still alive. That's problematic. Could you not freeze Zidane? Damn it, what did I just say, game? Just keep hurling at... Wow, these things are actually quite tough. Oh, you're back. Wow, they are sturdy. I better get a good payout out of this. Well, one down. Oh, and Zidane's back. Hooray! Everything's coming up roses. Oh, he knows Blizzaga. No, Aiko! Well. That's fine. You relax for a second, Aiko. You have a nap. It's always the children. They're always the first to go. Right, you do know which of these is... Can you do it before he attacks you? No. Hold on, Zidane, you might survive that. Oof, yep, you're fine. This is like a boss fight. Oh wait, that was an MP move. Oh well, I wasn't paying attention. Doesn't matter. Chop him up real nice. There we go. So Aiko's not going to get anything, but that's alright. Nobody likes Karen anyway. Whoa, yeah, there's some levels coming up. Nice. We've got a high potion, but we also got $2,500 do. Nice. Let's swap. Yeah, we'll pay that price, it's fine. Right, let's get Dagger in. And we'll save, because that was a lot of lovely, lovely experience. Actually, let's just heal up a little bit first. Cure. Oh, well, didn't need to do that, but that's fine. Oh, let's equip her with some stuff as well. Oh, I should go get her that thing as well. That's the best thing she's gonna get. That's fine. She can learn a bit off that. Locomotion could be good. Sapphire's pointless. Ooh, auto regen. Yes, you can have that. Right. Ability up's useful. No. 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 Yes. Oh, in that case, also have... jelly. Right. Quick save. Get ourselves just a bit more moolah. If we could fight those things again, that would be useful, because although they were tough, they paid out pretty well for what they were. Hey, that's not what they were, but it's fine. These things are fine as well. Oh, not you. Ah, you missed. Oh, and you got counterattacked. That's the worst of both worlds, really. Right, chop them up. I said chop them up. Okay, that was unpleasant. Oh, look at all those lovely levels. Steiner learned something. And we've got some more monies, importantly. Right, Steiner learned something. So let's go with... level up would be good, but I can't really afford to do that. That's fine. Cure up Freya, perfect. So you don't have any kids in the party, so things might not be interested. Yeah, they might just be like, if I can't cause emotional trauma, why even bother turning up today? Which, you know, is often a slogan I say to myself when I first wake up in the morning. Give us more of the floaty boys, please. They were good. Dangerous, but good. Oh god, 3 floaty boys. Oh, that could be bad. Especially if they do this immediately. Oh god. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting fight. I might have pushed my luck. Who's that hitting? No, not Zidane. Not my boy. Oh god, they are relentless. Oh well, Freya's dead. And Dagger can't concentrate. Well, luckily she's dead. Oh no, and Zidane's dead. This is all going wrong. Do I run? Do I Heckins? Don't freak, no. Ugh. They're tactically astute, Frenchie. I'm in trouble. Oh, well, if they freeze him as well, then I think I'm fucked. Well. Well, there goes Dagger. They have more than 2 brain cells. I can't cope when they have more than 2 brain cells. Well, luckily we saved before that other fight. So if anything, we like the floaty boys, but not too many of the floaty boys. Oh wait, I wonder if I press continue, will I... Where will it start me from if I do continue? This is... Where is this from? You haven't done... Okay, so this is before that fight. That's fine. Yeah, I don't have any sacrifices for them, so they were angry. I angered the floaty gods. They were displeased with me. Now, the question is, did I get that high potion from the last fight? Oh god, 3 of them again? Oh god, the game hates me. Well, let's just see what we can do. Maybe we'll get lucky. Nope. I can't remember. Oh, you got counter-attack as well. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah, I think I need to just bail on this idea. As a rule, this is not going superbly well. And as much as they give me a lot of experience, I'm just not going to survive these fights at this point in time. Jump, Freya! Jump to freedom! Well, that's a bit of a waste, doing it on Steiner. Maybe they haven't got 2 brain cells. Oh man, they get so many goes with 3 of them. I don't think I can keep up with the damage output. Oh god, she survived. Right, you're only showing between 2 of you. Oh, Steiner's back. That's Summit. Oh god, they hit so hard. Don't freeze Steiner. Anybody but Steiner. Okay, that's also not great, but I'll take it. Okay, this might be issues. Yeah, that's the issues. Yeah, we need to just bail on this idea. I'll just let them wipe me out and then I'll just reload. But we'll go somewhere else and get ourselves sorted out. Oh, they're so mean. French, they're bullying me. And Dagger failed on the only attempt to cure herself that wouldn't have made any difference anyway, but, you know, I feel that kind of is very... sums up how this thing is going at the moment. But I managed to beat 2 of them, so I've got lots of experience out of that, at least. I did my best. Respect, leave it to me. Find the parents to set this straight. Thank you! Right. Enough of that nonsense. We've learnt a valuable lesson today, which I will forget. But hey-ho. Right, let us... switch up the party first of all. Because what we want is... Actually, it doesn't really matter. Ah, it even says KO on her. You know what? It doesn't really matter, because hopefully we'll get this next bit right. Right, let's go and see if we can find Kuja's secret lair. We've got a few levels. It's fine. His lair is over this way. So what I think we'll do is we'll reach the point where we can get close to his lair, then we'll go... I'll take my break then. And then we'll come back and see if we can get this done. Oh wait, I'm going around the wrong way. Taking the long route. Where is it? Have I gone past it? Oh no, here it is. This is the shifting sands bit. Right? Yes, but I want to possibly on the other side. Do I? Oh, I've lost my map now. Right, let's just park up here. Yeah, it's one of those. So what we'll do is we'll call in our Moogle friend. Save. Because if we are in a bad situation, we might need to come back all the way here to get ourselves a bit better prepared. But I'm going to take my break there. So chat amongst yourselves. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. Okay, guys? Thanks very much. Okay, we're back. Right. Now, some of these sandpits lead to antlions, which is no bueno. Also, this desert is full of cactuars, I seem to remember, which is also no bueno. Oh, stretch and hydrate, thank you. Oh, there's also this fucker. Can I kill this? I'm certainly going to try, but first of all... Oh, that's a good stretch. It's a June worm. Oh. Can we survive? Probably not. Felt that stretching your soul. It was a good stretch. Enough with the maelstroms already. Ooh. Oh, and he's confused. That's... Oh, dear. Well, okay, we lucked out. We lucked out big time. Does Zidane not have clear-headed? That's a problem. Well, we got a couple of levels out of it. Another high potion and an ore. And some money, so not too bad. Right, let's... more stuff to sell, exactly, yeah. We can change Steiner's thing now. Cure the boy up. And you. You're okay. I'm genuinely tempted to... I'm just going to save again because like I think we need to take whatever wins we can get at the moment. It doesn't take 2 seconds to save. Plus also, you know, more muns is good muns. Spam that save button. Right, now I seem to remember his prison, his thing, is the one that's the most northernly. So I think it's probably the one furthest away from me because I'm running north at the moment. Oh, another one. Well, let's see if we can take him down. Jump away, Freya! What are you doing? Oh, Sandstorm's bad. Oh, Sandstorm wasn't too bad. Bonk! Oh, you actually did it. Well done. Ah, Demi is fine. Not great, but fine-ish. Fine adjacent. There you go. Dying in the face was very nice of you, thank you. Ugh. Don't like the way the face basically flops out. The mouth flops out after they're dead. Well, another level for Freya, which is good. Another high potion, another ore. They're consistent, if nothing else. More importantly, more monies. Yeah, it's not a pretty sight. Come here, Moogle. I am concerned, so I'm going to be playing this ultra safe. Also, I don't know for definite which one it is, and if we get the wrong one, I'm going to reload because it seems safer that way. I think it's this one. But maybe I risk getting into one more fight before I go in. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Come on, monsters, come get me. I'm tasty. I've got a tail, etc, etc. Another big sandworm? Another June worm? Yay, June worm. Chop them up. Okay, Maelstrom is bad. Yeah, we don't like that. 2 MP for all that, really. tie a rope around them and use them to traverse the sands. I mean, that's plan B. If I can't find the right place, we'll call that plan B. Oh, you idiot! Is that going to stop him being confused? No. Okay, gonna have to hit him. Well, problems. Problems continue. Maybe we can just, like, brute force it. Everybody's going to get arrested in a minute anyway, so it's not so bad. It's fingies. It's got little grabby hands. I mean, that did some good damage. I really need to make sure that Zidane has... Oof. Oh, and you're confused now. That's many degrees of a problem. Now, there's only two people you to hit, Steiner. Either yourself or the monster. What are you going to do? Yourself. Of course you are. That's fine. Well, Freya, it's up to you, baby. You're going to get a lot of experience out of this if you survive this. Oh, Freya, you're going to be eating well tonight. Wow. Eat it up, Freya. And another high potion, another ore. Well, more monies. I'm just going to gamble this is the right one. It is the right one. And for inexplicable reasons, we just get captured. So, Kuja has captured us and we have to basically just play ball. It wouldn't be a Final Fantasy if you didn't get captured, JD. I know, you have to end up in prison at least once. Let's be honest. In this very Dr. Evil prison cell. So obviously we agreed to go along with whatever cockamamie scheme he wants us to do. And we'll leave Frog Friend here. Hey, fellas. I can't wait till teleportation's a real thing. It's going to make life so much simpler. Hello. Oh yeah, we have to go to oil there. Oh, hoverboards, yeah. And proper hoverboards, not like the kind of fake hoverboards that they sell these days. So basically we're going to this dungeon where the gimmick is that you can't use magic. So we're going to take Freya. We're going to leave Steiner behind. Take Armorant. And we take Dagger just because she's useless anyway, so we can try and carry it with these three. Yeah. Come on then, up you pop. Keep up, Dagger. So we've got a bit of a trek to get to oil there when we get there, but then there is a shop outside, so we will try and buy up as much stuff as we can. Oh, also this stretch as well. Forgot about this. Right, let's make sure everybody's equipped, because this can be nasty. Do you have any... Need all of those. Have undead killer, it's fine. Oh, he absolutely said hehehe. Locomotion's fine, but not... Does anything cast stop on you? I don't think so, not in this section, so... Let's have... What does your weapon do for an add status? Oh, freeze as a status. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely having that. Did I sort out your equipment? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. We're still learning of all these basic things. That's fine. Alert could be good. So we'll take alert. And then poor old dagger. I mean, none of these are great. At least if you switch that, you're learning something. See, that's going to be very important, but I think also that as well. Mammoth isn't going to make any difference because you can't do anything. Cleared it, you're not going to do any damage. Auto regen. That's fine. Right, let's see how we get on. I hope so, because this is always a bit of a tricky part of the game. Dagger really is just here as like a passenger at this point, but it's because she can't do much anyway. Well, she can, but because she keeps like... I've never ever done that run without getting to a single fight before. That's incredible. Normally that's a guaranteed one encounter screen. Dagger's just here for shits and gigs, exactly. She's just there to enjoy, have a good time. She just likes riding on airships. She doesn't know where we're going. She just likes the airship ride there. There's the ether tree, where we were earlier. Checking in with the crew. Slanderous words! I do like the dialogue of the Zorn and Thorn. Yeet them off the ship? Oh, don't worry, they'll get theirs eventually. Unfortunately, not right now. Mutiny! We're taking this ship to Mexico! Anyway, you guys have fun. We're going to go have a rest before we get there. So this next bit can be dangerous, but like I said, we'll see how things are progressing as we go down the continent. I hate this place. It can be dangerous, you say. That's my middle name. Also, finding this place is a bloody nightmare because it is an absolute maze getting through this canyon. One save, please. Right. There are some random encounters here that can very much kill us. We're going to just try and avoid those as much as we can. And hope that we can find this place. Let's see now. Attack, 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 attack. Okay, you're making me float. Why would you make them float and then cast Earthquake? That seems counterproductive. Ah, oh, come on. Can't be doing with you missing Armorant. Still alive, huh? White Day books. What looks to be uniforms. These are fish mormons. I mean, they want to make us all float. They want us all to go up to heaven, so... They seem very adamant about that. The motto of 2024, avoid your problems as much as possible. I feel like that's... Oh my god, these things are tough. Will you stop making me float now? It's very rude. I'm just going to try and... I don't know what... I mean, they're just making me bob up and down. They're not doing too much damage to me. There you go, there's one. Oh, I did some damage. So you're just going to make us move up and down, huh? Ah, that's annoying. Doesn't do too much damage, though. God, these things take a while to kill, though. They're sturdy. Maybe it just shows I'm completely underpowered, though. Underleveled. Already on the ground. Can you just die in the face? There you go, you died in the face. Wow, they took a long time to go down. But maybe good experience and good monies? Yep. It's a fair old amount there. So Freya and Armorant both learned some stuff. 2 potions and a Phoenix down. 2 Phoenix down times 1. Mormon sashimi on the menu. I mean, they paid out well. That's something. Tiny bit of Heelys. Well, a bit more Healy for you and for you. That's fine. So Freya and Armorant learned some stuff. Nothing that really helps me though. Not at least not for you. Still the best you can get, is it? That's fine. Okay, we have to just roll with it. In fact, I might save. I'm now going to remember which way I go here. Do I go left or right here? I think I go... I want to say I go right, but I'm probably wrong. Can we get the map up? I can't zoom in on that. If we can get down here, we're okay. Yeah, we're fine. This episode should be titled Step Save, Step Save, Step Save. I know, I'm being ultra cautious. That is on me. You know what? Time to be bold from this point onwards. We're just gonna push through. Hello, big fella. Ah man, that's some bad ATBs. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Just gonna try and chop him up. What are you roaring about? I do need to be a... Yeah, I feel like this is actually a good chance to kind of level up a little bit before things get bad. Oh, there you go. So you got the one eye, aim for it. If I know anything about video games, aim for the eye. Ah, I'm back. Good. Okay, I don't know what happened there. The stream just went away, but it's back now, so everything's fine. We're just going to carry on, pretend that didn't happen. Ah yes, cannon is the move that I don't like. Now I remember. It's all coming flooding back to me. Oh, you're going to do it twice? That's super nice of you. That's the runaway button. Yeah, the stumps. Everything about this is a bad time. It's a pirate ship Baba Yaga hut that doesn't like us. Everything about this is just bad news. It's also, if memory serves, annoyingly quite tough. If I can kill it soon, that'd be nice. Ah, stop firing the cannons. Also, Amaranth, you're doing like no damage, which is a concern. It's like using a lacrosse net as a weapon, basically. More or less. But it's working effectively. This is fine. Oh, don't miss Zidane. Come on, mate. There we go. Dagger's MP is starting to become a bit of an issue, but it won't be a massive problem once we get there, which is good. And no items, so that's good. Even better. How many ethers do I have? 3. Ugh. Not only did you kill the enemy, you burnt down their house. I mean, that's how I roll, Frenchie. Like, it's their fault for getting in my way, if anything. I think I want to go this way and round. I think. Or have I gone the wrong way there? I might have gone the wrong way there. We turn back. Oh no, we're not fighting this thing again. Once is enough, I think. Come on, let us run away. No, thank you. Cancel order and return to sender. The problem is, right, unless you've got... Has Zidane got Flea? I don't think he does. The problem is I took the daggers off him before he learned Flee, so... Maybe I should learn Flee. But it means you have to be really weak for like a fight, which is annoying. Come on guys, you can do it. Like running through treacle. Come on, how have you not filled up your gauges by now? Surely you have. Ugh. There we go, jeez. That was painful. So I can just hold on for now. So I think should be around here. I think it's round on the other side of that curve there. They could have landed us a bit closer, that's all I'm saying. They had the option. Right, I'll kill this thing, just because I'm angry. Thungman chose to be this sassy. Yeah, no, he did this on purpose. It's a power play. Oh, okay, we need to do something about that. No counterattack? No counterattack. Devil's Bell? What does that do? Yeah, whatever it was, she's guarded against it, which is good. See, they're far easier to kill. Freya learned something, a couple of levels. Oh, no items, fantastic. Alright, Freya, can you change anything you got on you? Not for anything better. Okay, I guess we just move on with our lives then. Weird one-eyed dinosaur. Yeah, okay. Weird pirate Baba Yaga house. No. There it is. Right. What we'll do is we'll save. We'll go in and spend some money, and then we'll come back out and get a bit more if we need it. But we have ended up on nearly 20,000, which was like the kind of target, so... This place is always a bit creepy. And hard to pronounce. Oilver. Hello, Moogle. Give me your shop, please. Right. Let's focus up on what we initially need as a primary thing. So you need something. You need something. You need something. Wait, what's better out of these two? So that's a Healy Hitty. It's kind of French spell, to be fair. It looked French, to be fair. Yeah. Give a magic racket. Right, we definitely need some of these. How many can we get? We can get 4. Okay. Get at least one of those. Right, let's equip those. We'll go out and have some more fun. Right. I don't think we've got anything else for you. No, that's fine. So, a Chimera Armlet. That's fine. You're still learning White Draw, but I don't think it's that important. So learn Lunar instead. Got you some Diamond Gloves. Which is also teaching ability up, so you don't need that anymore. Which means you can have... learn Flee. I mean, he does need to learn Flee. But it would make him very weak for a fight, which is... like, super duper weak. But it would be useful. You know what, let's do it. We'll make him super weak just for a round, and then we'll try and work our way out of here. You... Chakra... Chakra's good, but it's not the be-all, end-all. You need to be able to do some damage. Oh, wait, hold on. You're still learning Insomniacs, that's fine. Add status is fine. Oh, you can also learn add status on that. Just for shits and kicks. I know. Okay, at least you can learn something new off that. I'll massively drop your magic defense. I don't think that's a good idea. It's at least better. That's fine. Who didn't I... Did I buy an extra Chimera Armlet that I didn't need? Oh, it's fine. There's somebody in the future. It's fine. Right, back out to get a bit more doodads. Can't even see myself. There I am. Once he's learnt Flee, it doesn't matter. Oh no. Oh wait, but I've got Flee now because I've got the daggers on. Flee! We are going to drop some money if we do this, but I don't want to fight the pirate ship. Not when I've only got daggers equipped. That's fine, it's only 145. That's okay. Flee is a useful skill to have though, so we'll try and... Oh wait, have you got ability up on? Do you even know ability up? You do have ability up on, cool, that should make things a bit quicker. What's it going to be? Oh dear. That's just as bad. Those are cactuars. Yeah, we're running. We're running. Maybe we'll get away before Flee triggers. Don't confuse Zidane. Oh, that's okay. They look friendly. No, no hugging the cactuses. The cacti, they are evil. Okay, lost a bit of money there, but that's fine. It'd be nice if they gave us like an easy fight, you know, one that we could just walk through, because we need a lot more money. Also, this has been ever since I switched on to having Zidane with the daggers, so... Oh, and it's an Adamantoise. That's just superb. Just great. Everything about this is great. Maybe armor will be doing a bit more damage, though. A bit. It is weirdly cute in a sort of it's going to kill us all way. Yeah, that wasn't fun. Not a fan. Zidane, keep trying, mate. You've got daggers on at the moment. Like, can you do anything more useful? Oh, crap. Nothing about this is rainbows. I don't even know how long this is going to take. These things famously have a lot of HP, and obviously Zidane's doing nothing. Oh, what? It's clearly not a regular Adamantoise because that should have taken a lot longer. But hey ho, I will take that as a win. Please have learnt Flee now. Nope, not quite yet. But Freya and Amaranth learned some stuff. And another potion for the list. I'm just that damn powerful. Okay. So, what have you guys learned? No point changing that. Can't do anything about that. Still learning that. Haven't got anything else for you there. Learned that though, which is good, but that's unfortunately the best thing you're going to get. I could risk that. If I say risk, that's actually a much better thing for you. That's fine. Right, I'm going to save as well, because I haven't done a save in a little bit. We're good, baby. Let's try and get a bit more money. I did at least 5 steps, gotta save. You know my routine, Frenchie, it's the routine. This place does indeed suck. To be honest, it's only because... Oh, for God's sake, really? It's only because I know that, like, I need to get some better equipment for the guys, and this is the last chance I get it to do it before everything else goes to shit. So... kind of have to just roll with the punches on this one. But I'll treat myself to a tent after I get all this sorted as well. Come on. Just give me like 2 more nice fights. Okay, this is fine. We know we can cope with this fella. Oh, and Zidane's gone Super Saiyan. Cute Death Turtle. I mean, I could have a plushie of that. Right, what special skills have you got? Let's use Solution 9 on it. Oof. Kill it? Didn't kill it. Well, there he goes. Fortunately, I think that means Frey doesn't get any experience out of that one, but that's okay. Oh no, she does. That's fine. Hey, he's learnt Flee. Thank God for that. Another potion to add to the list. Still only 9,000 gil though. At least you can have a better weapon back on now. $9,000's not going to get me enough. Ah, you're okay. We can kill you. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I don't know what this does, but it hits. Okay, whatever it is, we're guarding against it. Yeah, raw, raw, raw. Oh, there you go. Roared itself to death. Good, Dagger learned something. And I got a soft, which is a shame because I could do the soft, but I will have to sell that. 10,000. Let's go for... let's see what we can buy. Let's sell these things and see what we can buy with the money. Because I'm aware that this isn't the most entertaining thing to watch in the world, but it is kind of necessary. Right, we're selling 5 high potions. 3 ores. Or what? Where are they? Oh, all of the ores. That's fine. 4 regular potions. 1 Phoenix down. And a soft. Where are my softs? There they are. Okay, what does that leave us with? 11,700. Okay, so focus on what we need right here, right now. Got to spare one of those. You know, no, focus on the here and now. Right, mantra band can be used by 3 of the people in the party, so let's get 3 of those. I am focusing, I'm trying. Dark hat actually might be better, so let's get 2 of those. Oh, that could be even better. Let's get 1 of those. Okay, we need to go do a bit more. Need to go do a bit more grinding. We're not quite there yet. But we're getting closer. Right. So which of these is going to be best for you? The green beret. No point changing that. Still learning. Mind you, learning ability up from that now, so... Done everything better for you, though. That's fine. Nothing better there. Didn't get you anything better. See, you're still learning stuff off that. And that. We haven't got your placement for that yet. You're learning off that. So none of these actually help you that much. We'll give you one of those. Okay, we're heading back out. We're almost there. I reckon another couple of fights and we'll be good to go. And the thing is, the stronger we get with each level, the... Oh, I can clear that list down now before I forget. The loot list can go away. The more we fight, the stronger we get, and therefore the quicker the fights go. Pump the Rocky music. Oh, of course it's our favourite friend. Well, you know what, I'm just going to try and kill it. I honestly can't be bothered to run away from it. It's just the most annoying enemy because it has this like attack that just takes away half your HP. So annoying. And it's like a counter-attack move as well. Yeah, of course you're going to counter-attack that, aren't you? Why do you get so many goes? It is ridiculous. Guys, tendrils off, yeah. We'll call that plan B. There we go. Stay down. They'll never catch us without their little peg legs yet. Okay, Daglan auto regen, which is good. A Phoenix down to add to this loot list. And ×1. Right. What were you? Probably that. That's fine. Just need to be learning that. Oh, well, let's see what we're fighting. Hey, you're okay. We don't mind you. Still don't know what this does. Oh, it's a petrification ability. That's an issue. Well, it's not that much of an issue. Just an irritation. That's lucky, because if he'd landed that, then he'd have been shattered into a million pieces. Down you go. Okay, you learnt ability up. That's good. No items. Fantastic. We like that. What is learning ability up? The green beret. That's fine. I know, right? I mean, if nothing else, I'm preparing myself well for the next stretch. In fact, I don't know, this feels too much like a little bit like I'm mugging off the system here. I'm just going to go here. I'm just going to carry on at this point. I'm just going to roll with the punches. We'll just deal with it. It'll be fine. What can I buy with the money I've established? So I've got lots of hats, which we didn't necessarily need, but it's fine. Let's get... Can we get both of those? Not quite, but if we sell something we can. Oh, but really we want that one. Let's get that. And then we'll sell... Don't need... I'm almost certain we don't need those. Is that enough to buy it now? Almost. I need like 200 more. Difference between grinding for money and grinding for levels. Yeah, I mean, this is basically just so I can afford to buy some nice things for myself. I'm just working 2 jobs, essentially. I've got an extra exploder I don't need. I could sell that. That'd give me a lot of money. But maybe I need the exploder in something. I've got 2 silk ropes. I could probably sell one of those. Whoa, they're worth a lot. Maybe I won't sell that. I could sell a bandana. That should be enough. Perfect. Gold armor for you. We're good. We're going to... So there's not much point. If I do... No, that's not worth it. You have that. Got the diamond gloves on. That. And you're learning that. That's fine. That could be better, but it is what it is. What is the best option for you here? Probably having a silk robe. And then that. Gig economy simulator. Yeah, basically that's what's happening here. You know what? That'll be fine. Let's... Oh, can I also buy a tent if you got one? Oh, not with a 78 gil, I can't, no. Right, we're going to use it. Because we do need to be patched up for this. Oh, I could sell that Phoenix down I got, though. How much will that get me? Clear the list. 75. That's still not going to be enough to buy another 10, I wouldn't have thought. No, they cost 800 Gillery do. But we can clear the loot list again, which is good. No. Level 26. That should be fine. Right, let's just crack on, shall we? If things go really Pete Tong inside, we can always just reload from here. Ah, you. Trouble is a bad status. We don't like that. Do we have a Suna? Do you know a Suna yet? No. Oh, nice crit. Well done. And you're dead, son. Cool. Another Phoenix down for the list. That was okay. That was easy. But once we get inside the door, the things get less easy. I'm pretty sure we can come back out after we go in, but I guess we'll find out. The problem solved itself. The problem is there's so many treasures in here, so many boxes, I really need to be careful not to accidentally open any of them. That's going to be the other factor here. Let's see if I can remember where I need to go in here. So go in here, we turn that on. That thing lights up. What we'll do is we'll try and get through as much of this as possible. It's not a particularly long dungeon, but there will be potential issues along the way. So I think I need to go here. So I have to trigger each of these to go off for plot relevancy and what have you. This one. Where? Come on, I don't want to open up that chest. There you go. And then this one. Cool. We ignore all the lovely, delicious goodies lying around. Because life's not fair. We kill this bird. Oh, come on, don't miss. Okay, that hurt. That's fine. Oh, I'm just walking past these chests is killing me, Frenchie. I'll be honest with you. This is particularly one of those areas where it like just throws stuff at you. Okay, so Freya and Dagger learned a whole bunch of stuff there. And no items, that's fine. I do want to get rid of... What is the thing that gets rid of trouble? No. Anointment, that's the thing. We don't really want that. Can't use magic in here either, so... No. That's fine. We're not that badly off at the moment. We trigger this. This place can be a real maze when you don't know what you're meant to do. So I'm quite thankful that like the memory's kicking in to remember the order to put everything. Oh, I didn't check that Dagger and... Mind you, I think they've got their best equipment on anyway, but Dagger and Freya both learned a bunch of stuff there, didn't they? I'll just double check. What the heck is this all about? Right, let's just quickly check. That's fine, I'm not downgrading you from that. That's already the best you can get. So you are going to want to keep that on eventually, but... No, you can keep all those on. And then you've learned off that. Scan seems a bit pointless. Doopy doopy doo. Is there any point in you learning anything of this? Screw it. See, giving you auto regen does seem like a good idea. You don't really need level up on anymore. Auto regen and stone killer, because there are some stone things around here. None of those will really help you, just have that for now. Oh no, wait. Sorry. I'm being very slow here. I'm aware of that. You want clear-headed. In fact, everybody needs clear-headed if they've got it. You do. You've got it. You don't have it, which is annoying. Is there anything that you can equip that will give it to you? Like X gonna give it to you? No. 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 No, which is annoying, but you know, that's fine, we can cross that bridge. Never possible. That is basically what I'm doing here. Just taking inventory, seeing what I've got, what I need to do. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, this is your favourite room, Frenchie. I remember you freaking out about this in the Excalibur run streams. The faces disturb me. There they are. What's your problem, punk? Onto the stone platform. No, thank you very much. There's more coming yet, Frenchie. They all get a turn to speak. Goopy face. Spoopy face. One after another they lined up to speak to us. Well, that was insightful. Who wants to ride the ride again? Right. All that's left in this dungeon is the boss. So what we'll do is we'll head over there. Ah, so many treasures I can't pick up. Sad face. Oh. Moogle friend. Wait, where's... Isn't your friend normally here? Why is he not here? Did I miss him at some point? Oh well, never mind. We're going to save, but we're going to save in a separate slot. As retribution for gig economy in those places. That seems fair. But we will save in a separate slot, I think. Just because this could be potentially problematic. Right, now what we want, ideally, is... Who's got the gold choker on at the moment? Nobody. You're learning something off that. No, that seems dangerous to give it to you. We don't need auto life right now. We can come back to that. But we do need this. We want bird killer if we can get it. Let's ditch. I don't think it does anything to do with bright eyes. So bird killer. What's the add status ability of his weapon? No. Trouble. That doesn't do anything. That's pointless. Maybe auto potion. I'd get through a lot of potions, but none of these other ones are going to help me that much. Let's do it. You don't need stone killer anymore. It's a shame you don't have bird killer, but that's fine. Take up ability up. MP attack definitely, so you can hit harder. I don't think it does any of those things, so maybe you also have auto potion. And keep ability up. You've got bird killer. You haven't got bright eyes. Clear-headed though, which is the one thing I would like you to have, but hey-ho. What is your status of your thing? Nothing, that's fine. There's no point having that. I'll keep bright eyes for now. Yes, I will be saving after I've done all this nonsense. Aquamarine's not going to do you a lot of favours. So maybe we give you the rebirth ring. Don't think you need either of those. Well, there's nothing else that's going to help you, so... Cool. We're also not looking... They don't have any more tents, which is annoying as well, but it's fine. Got a lot of potions, so... We can always go and restock. Right. Let's save again. And then we'll have a go at the boss. I think this might be the last thing for this stream tonight, but we'll give it a go. Right, let's go, baby. Oh wait, we have to go and trigger this thing first. How dare you make me go to that nightmare room of faces? He knew what was up. Down we go. As with most technology of ancient civilizations, it's incredibly advanced. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, fighty time. We're here to collect this stone, the Gullug stone, but unfortunately this big airship has issues with that. The Triforce, basically, yeah. What can I throw? Oh, yeah, forgot about that. I forgot why this guy's a dick. What else can we throw? Did I not get any Rising Suns or anything like that? Bollocks. Let's throw... I don't need an Iron Sword anymore. Wait, do I not have a Broadsword anymore? Ah, screw it, just attack him. So that is going to affect him. When also Hellspath's just smack. Yeah, basically, like... Okay, so that'll knock him out of it. It's not ideal, but... He could be in trouble here. Yeah. It's fine. Everything's under control. Kind of. It's not peachy keen, but it's fine. That's going to kill him as well, I think. Yeah, maybe I'll just leave him nap time. I gotta try, I feel. Luckily Freya's just absolutely carrying it at the moment, so... Okay, so that's going to be a bit of an issue. Ah, come on, dagger. Forget what this does. That's alright, that won't affect anybody. So that's actually okay. Good, good. Hey, oh, I can't, I'm not going to go pronounce this. Sorry, probably if I get it wrong. And Aunus Garmil? I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Oh no, things are going bad. I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Ah, a LARP friend. Lovely to meet you. I mean, it worked. This airship absolutely just kicked shit out of me while I wasn't paying attention for 2 seconds, so... Okay, that's going to kill her again, which is annoying. Ah, D&D character name. Got it, got it, got it, got it. I know you've... I don't act like you feel bad, Frenchie. Do I need to do regen again? Probably. Okay, that's bad on a number of levels. Ah, fellow DM. Ah, well, I I can sympathise and relate to the processes. I love DMing, and it is a double-edged sword always. What are you doing? You've run out of Healy stuff. That's a problem. Ah, you got to have the BBEG nonsense though. Like, that's the whole point. Ah, that could be a problem. That could be a big problem. Yeah, that's a big problem. Seeing a lot of problems here. Very kindly sending you all the terrible things to throw at your players. Well, you've got to share the pain around, haven't you? That's kind of like part and parcel of it. Oh, fuck, hold on. Oh, I'm burning through so many spells, items here. That is okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, come on, Dagger, work with me, love. They have an NPC they all flirt with and madly in love with. 3 is on. It's always been the BBEG's right-hand man. Oh, that's dark. I mean, Freya... Oh, God, Freya. Jump away, Freya. Jump for freedom. That is a genius play, I will say. Okay, that's gonna kill. Yeah. God damn. Is it even worth it at this point? Can we just defend? Please don't kill Freya. Okay. We have to play this long way. All they had to do was inside check, literally. Yeah, I love it when you have an NPC that the party love so wholeheartedly that they could never suspect that they were up to anything. That's gonna hurt, but it'll be alright. Probably. Yeah, okay. We're playing this long game. Poster boy for shoulda, coulda, woulda, but you didn't. Yeah. Okay, that's awkward. Okay, ladies. Propeller wind is fine. This is the least efficient way of winning this fight, but it's working, so... You're making a villains campaign. Maybe before going, players will start at level 15 and all be evil after the world ends. Ooh, that's an interesting idea as well. I haven't done like a villain campaign where everybody... I mean, often with my group of players, most of them end up being slightly sadistic anyway, in their own twisted way. But no, I've never thought of doing... I'd like to do just a straight up evil campaign. Every time I do an FF challenge, there's always one major boss fight with the guys die SP and the girls go. That, yeah, I mean, this is my normal routine at this point. I can't argue, act like this is a surprise. Luckily, you can stay up in the air for a little bit now. Ow. Oh, fucking hell. Please stop exploding me. Oh, thank God we got it. Well, and unfortunately, it seems in Final Fantasy it's either the men or the children. Women tend to do all right, but men and children are always fair game, it would seem. But well done, guys. We walked that one across the finish line, but we got there. That's a pumice piece. That's good. Okay. Thank God. That was unpleasant. I should, because I'm about to lose these guys now, make sure that they're not wearing the best gear possible. What happens after that? So, yeah, angelic players who never dangle children over the edge of floating islands. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you did make up for it by... You kind of went full circle on Ninja from I'm going to kill you through to, like, I will kill anybody that touches you. So, fair play on that one. I'm just going to take these guys down to something a little bit worse. Do you need... Just take it off. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Thank you. Oh, I need to click back on here. I'm an idiot. I really don't pay attention half the time to what I'm doing. What am I doing? Have some worse things on you. And then that, and then that. Take that off. Hopefully this won't come back to bite me in the bum. I'm sure it'll be alright. It'll be fine. Right, good. We're done on that one. Oh god, do I have to do the bloody hot... Oh, I do, don't I? Oh god. I have to do a terrible mini-game. And I think I have to do it before I can save. So, bear with. Forbidden from dying at LARP because she feeds us wonderful bacon and food. I mean, and if somebody feeds you bacon, then that is friendship for life right there. Protect the chef at all cost. Oh god, I hate this mini game that's coming up. I will do it, Frenchie. I will. Partly because I have to. I don't think I can. There's no save point until I get past it. So, but it does suck. Come on, frog friend. Hip, hop, hip, hop, hip. Usually up before everyone. So, oh, apple spice pancakes. Oh man. I hate this red light, green light game. Don't do it. Ah, this takes so long. Oh, you cheeky swine. Stop it. Look away. Come on, you must be there by now. Thank God for that. Quickly check the weights, I can't remember what it is. Oh, rice cakes as well. Yeah, this is Squid Games before Squid Games. I'm quite pleased with myself. I never normally get through that on the first run, so that saved a bunch of time there. Claystone and iron. Come on, speed up, frog friend. So Frog Friend is Sid, Regent Sid. He's actually a human who was an Oglop, which is kind of like a cockroach, and now he's a frog. It's one of those things in Final Fantasy, you just gotta go, yeah, alright, it's fine. Just roll with it. Dream Team, apart from Karen. It's okay. Vivi and Queen return. I mean, they are married, so it's a return of the married couple, really. Right, let's equip people up with stuff, please. Now, thank you. Yes. What's the best thing you can have? You don't deserve a green beret. That seems really harsh, but it's fine. That's what I'm going to do. Actually, a mantra band might be better. Well, you're not doing anything off that, though. We don't talk about the wedding. Which is entirely fair. Oh, I didn't get him a better sword. That's a slight issue, but not the worst thing in the world. That's fine, keep those. That's that for you. That's that for you. So that's the best thing you can get. Alright. Yeah, you can have the rebirth ring then. Have that. Okay. Maybe that actually. It's well millionaire, that's fine. The forbidden wedding. Right, cool, that's everybody's abilities. There was a slight wedding situation between our boy Vivi and the glorious mess that is Queener. For plot reasons, obviously. No other reasons. We want you to have that, definitely. That, probably. Is that what you can get? Man, pain in the ass. Fine, keep it then. Let's see, I don't think there's any flying in here, though. There are some... What do we fight in here? I can't remember. Ability up. And jelly. Have stone kill if now, come on, I suppose. Vivi the child and Queen of the one adult with the mental capabilities of a child. I mean, when you describe it like that, Frenchie, of course it sounds bad. Anything would sound bad if you kind of set it up like that. Locomotion's important here. I guess clear-headed. I don't really need auto life, so that's fine. Right, that should do, people. Let's see how this goes. What row is everybody on? That's fine. Okay, here we go. Where is the save Moogle in here? I think he's a ways in as well, annoyingly. Okay, so we'll have this. It is an offering. Promised ring. Okay, what does that do? And who needs it? Oh, there it was. Restore HP, absorb MP, magic element, null. I think that's good for our boy Vivi, actually. Yeah, you can have that. I forget what that thing does. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we don't need it right now, but that's good to be knowing in the background. Unfortunately, we have to take control of Karen here. We have no choice in the matter. I forget I have to do anything around here. No, it's... Oh, there you go. That was the noise of their heads turning this way and that way. Do I want to go up there? Maybe? Or is that the next section? Let's go have a look. Genuinely can't remember. You did not enjoy that. Ah, there you go. I did need to come up here. That's fine. Oh yeah, it's very Weeping Angels, yeah, absolutely. I love how that's just become like a cultural thing now. Like, whenever there's something that like only moves when you're not looking at it. It's a weeping angel. This one. This one. What's the one that gets rid of the bits in the middle? I forget. A commission request, eh? Oh, cool! You make 32-bit sprites. That's awesome. Can I ask what the commission's about? Well, like, what's it asking for? Cool. That gets rid of that. But we also need to get rid of that one now. That's the way we do it. There's a bunch of art. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, big fan of I wish I could draw, is what I'm trying to say. Friend's making a Wii game for his daughter. Oh, that's cool. Correct with codes and like can draw stick figure. Yeah. I can relate to that, with the exception of me not even being good at the coding stuff. Where? There you go. Now we can light this one up. Take this. I mean, I try, but that requires next to no like level of skill compared to like making an actual video game or being an artist or anything like that. So I'm always very impressed by people who can. Oh no! Frenchie's gone full hype mode. What does this do? I forget what. I don't think healer's that useful, to be honest. So I'm gonna not worry about that. Let's go around this way. Where is the... There's a candle around... Oh. There it is. Frenchie's a fantastic cheerleader. Like... We all have the proof, Frenchie. What's that? Give me a shield. Oh, that is much better. Can we give you distract? Almost. If I take off... I guess I could take off that. Give you... I guess Devil Killer for now. Yeah, exactly. You've been rumbled by your own... Hoisted by your own petard, Frenchie. The petard has been hoisted. Light that candle, please. Thank you. Come on. Ah, no, this is always the one where I fudge up slightly. Which one do I move first? Is it this one? No. This one? Why are none of these... Have I got to go up to the top and do that top one first? Aha! So go through here. Take this. Bamboozled by my own eagerness. Bamboozled is such a good word. I love bamboozled. Oh, that can teach you water. Ooh, that's good. No magic evasion, but that's fine. We'll deal with that. So next, I think I do this one? Yep. do these fellas around here. This is another one of those classic, like, meaningless puzzle dungeons where, like, nobody in their right mind would actually have, like, any kind of palace or thing which had this complicated system to move around it. But hey-ho, it's fun. Right, I think that's all of them. Aha, that's the sound of the Moogle, which is the save point, which is good. Cool. Right, well, I think that will probably do it for this stream, because that's gone on a bit longer than I planned it to, but we had a few complications and I did a bit of grinding, so that'll have to do for now. Perfect. This was any other character feel bad, but it's Karen, so, you know, run Karen. I mean, Karen is the character we're controlling, but unfortunately Vivi and Queena and our boy Sun are having to go through it as well, so not quite the easy run. But yes, cool, we're going to leave it there for today. Feels good to get back into streaming. First stream of 2024. Sorry about the slight technical issues in the middle and the slightly grind-heavy section at the start, but kind of felt like it was a little bit necessary to make sure we weren't falling behind or going to get stuck anywhere. Thank you very much, Frenchie. As Frenchie mentions in the chat, there is the link to my YouTube channel there. All of the streams end up on there, and I'm also doing a first ever run through Chrono Trigger, which is a lot of fun. So if you fancy watching those, go check it out. Any kind of support is appreciated. Thank you very much to Honest Garmil for, you know, following and turning up and chatting. I appreciate anybody that takes the time out to come and, you know, check in on my strange, quiet little corner of the internet. Thank you. Yeah, that's the link to the Chrono Trigger playlist, I believe, as well. Thank you, Frenchie. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. It's been good to get back into streaming. I don't know when the next stream will be. Maybe at the weekend. I'm not sure. But I will try and... I know I say this every time, but I'll try and make a post on the YouTube channel to confirm when the next one will be. Thank you very much, Snack Buddy. Appreciate it. Right, I'm going to go have a lie down now. Because I'd forgotten how... Yeah, it's fun streaming, but it is definitely like quite mentally demanding as well. So apologies if I started to trail off a little bit towards the end. Hopefully you still enjoyed it. I'm going to go, just rambling at this point. Thank you very much for watching, and ta-ra.